Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advance placements.
Lines reps over CBN to suspend Cybersecurity Levy. Another Nigerian begins African tour for Guinness World Record. Prince Harry wife arrived Nigeria Friday. Military gets 20 APCs to boost fight against insurgency. Thanks for staying with us here on Leadership TV News. I am Cynthia Onabe. Now to the news in detail. The House of Representatives has directed the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, to halt the proposed implementation of the Cybersecurity Levy of 0.5% imposed on electronic transactions by bank customers. Consequently, the House directed the CBN to withdraw the ambiguous circular in existence and issue an unequivocal circular in line with the letters and spirit of the Cybercrimes Amendment Act 2024. The Green Chamber also mandated its committees on banking, regulations, and banking and other ancillary institutions to guide the CBN properly. This followed the adoption of a motion of urgent public importance moved by the House Minority Leader, Honorable Kingsley Chinda, PDP Rivers, and 359 others. Moving the motion, Chinda argued that unless immediate pragmatic steps are taken and to halt the proposed action of the CBN, the Cybercrime Act shall be implemented in error at a time when Nigerians are experiencing the aftermath of multiple removal of subsidies from petroleum, electricity, and others amid the rising inflation. In a bid to be recognized for inclusion into the Guinness Book of Records, the Nigerian tourist 31-year-old Ilerioluwa Babalobi has begun a tour to visit all 54 African countries without using a plane. The 31-year-old tourist who began his adventure over 2 weeks ago started from the Red Cross office in Lagos and has visited Benin Republic, Togo, and Ghana already, where he drew attention to their cultural wealth. Babalobi, who toured the continent, would tour the continent, spending an average of 5 days in each country visited without using a plane. The tour, which he hopes to complete in 9 months, would solely be executed by public transportation, marking the first African to undertake such adventure. And now Justice Sylvanus Orji of the Federal Capital Territory High Court has granted bail to the immediate past Minister of Aviation, Hadi Serika, his daughter Fatima, and others in the sum of 100 million naira each. The court also ordered the accused persons to produce 2 sureties each. According to the court, the accused should be remanded in prison if they fail to meet the bail conditions. Before pleading, the prosecution counsel, Rotimi Jacobs, informed the court of an amended charge by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, dated May 7th and filed on May 8th, which was not opposed by counsel to the defendants. Kanu Agabi, counsel for Serika, informed the court of his client's bail application dated May 6th. Interjecting, Jacobs told the court that all the defendants are on administrative bail and urged the court to grant bail on the condition that they will make them appear for their trials. In his ruling on the bail application, Justice Orji granted bail to each of the defendants in the sum of 100 million naira with 2 sureties each. The court held that the sureties must own landed property within the FCT with valid land ties. Also, the sureties must depose for an affidavit of means. It also restricted the defendants from traveling abroad without its permission. The EFCC arraigned the former minister and others for alleged fraud and abuse of office. They are facing a 6-count amended charge to the tune of $4.135 billion. The third defendant arraigned alongside Chief Serika and his daughter is his son-in-law Jalal Sule Hama. Aldurak Investment Limited is also a defendant in the case. The accused persons all pleaded not guilty to the charges. Trial has been fixed for 10th, 11th, and 20th June 2024. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Prince Harry and Meghan, will arrive in Nigeria on Friday, 10th May 2024 for a 3-day private visit. The couple is visiting Nigeria on the invitation of the Chief of Defense Staff (CDS) General Christopher Musa to interact with wounded soldiers. The Director of Sports Defense Headquarters, Air Vice Marshal Abidemi Mathis, who disclosed this on Thursday, said the founder of Invictus Games will spend 3 days in Nigeria interacting with wounded soldiers and their families. Mathis said the visits, scheduled from 10th to 13th May 2024, will help the wounded soldiers in their recovery efforts. Among the itinerary is a courtesy visit to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State on Sunday. A reception is expected to be organized for the couple on Sunday before returning to Abuja in preparation for their departure from the country on Monday. And now the federal government has presented 20 improvised versions of armored personnel carriers (APC) to the military for troops protection during counter-insurgency operations. The Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Defense, Dr. Ibrahim Abubakar Kana, who represented the Minister of Defense, Alhaji Mohammed Badaru Abubakar, handed over the documents and keys of the 20 APCs to Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, on Wednesday. A statement by the Director of Defense Information, Brigadier General Tukur Gusau, said the APCs are an improved version with enhanced weapons and communication systems that can locate adversaries from distance and engage them effectively. In his remarks during the handing over of the APC, the Permanent Secretary said he was happy with the current synergy existing among the services while describing the consideration for contracting local manufacturers for the production of the APCs as a welcome development. Leadership reports that the APCs were produced and supplied by an indigenous company based in Nigeria. Finally, on sports news, Manchester City star Phil Foden and Chelsea talisman Cole Palmer have lead the Premier League Young Player of the Year nominees. Announced on Thursday morning, the two attacking midfielders are joined by 6 others in a competitive field. Foden's City teammate Erling Haaland is looking to retain the award he won last season when he also picked up the main honour and is joined by Manchester United's Kobe Mainoo. Arsenal pair Bukayo Saka and William Saliba are also strong contenders, and fellow North London star Destiny Udogie represents Tottenham on the list after an impressive first season in the Premier League. Newcastle striker Alexander Isak completes the 8 nominees. Well, that's all from here on Leadership TV News. For more of our news stories, you can log on to our website www.leadership.ng. Many thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last